I'm Delindra Savina, and we're here with another episode of My God My Biz. And in the previous episode, we were with Mr. C.A. Murph, and he was talking about his journey from going from a business owner to a teacher to a representative of LegalShield, where he is just like doing some amazing things, helping people. And he actually came down here to help our next guest, Miss Tiffany Moore, to get her started here in the Black Belt area of Alabama. And so much, because I had you on my other show, the new indie gospel show, and you were praise dancing. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. How did you go from praise dancing to this?
Well, it's a God thing, and it's always when we connected, it was just like a divine connection, and you've been around the ministry for a while. And how I got to where I am now to contacting you is, I'll give you the short version. I had an issue with my health, and I had to start working, and that transitioned me from my job in 2020, and God gave me the green light, okay, now it's time for you to shift. So I started law school, and then that time I was thinking, what can I do to earn some extra income? I was familiar with LegalShield, but I was reintroduced to it, again, it was prepaid legal, now it's LegalShield. I was reintroduced to it through a networking, and I love what I saw. I love the change that the company was making. And the reason why it was so important that I became an associate was I have a lot of family and friends always asking me stuff. And I started law school. Legally, I can't practice law or give advice. And so I was like, okay, this is a great opportunity, a great tool to help me help my community and my family. And here I am today. 9 months, well, the 10 months in now with LegalShield, okay. And I love it. The program, I can't speak enough on the services that are available to people and businesses, because I mean, myself personally, when I printed out those law cases, and that's like $400 and some of material that possibly, and I was getting like 80% discounts with Office Depot. Well, I would be paying $200 to get my pages, and it's like 800 pages, 1,000 pages wow. of case briefs that I've done since I started law school. I'm able to get that done for less than $20 for copies, and for businesses, they're able to do that as well. And with my company, for printing things off, because I'm always handing out flyers, I get those for practically free, and not just black and white, color. Wow. With the business perks. And so that's one reason why I have to share this information. And local ministries and stuff, ministries are always putting out flyers and printing out things. It becomes expensive. And you can run through those cartridges, those
oh my goodness,
those cartridges, exactly. And so being able to take it to Office Depot, Office Max and stuff, that was a no-brainer for me. And I immediately got that back for my membership that I pay. Another reason I had an issue with the credit card company, I was able to turn it in. I got actually called to court. I received right up there with the judge. What's his name? Oh my God.
Denny?
Yes, with him. So I was contacted by his office and stuff, but I contacted my lawyer. They wrote a letter on my behalf, and what the creditor was trying to make me pay, I ended up settling for less than $500.
Wow.
And I didn't have to go to court. And so those things, I didn't have to pay court costs. So that's just some of the things. And that's why I contacted you here, because I realized I want to grow the business, because this is a business. This is my own business, and I can work from home, and it gives me the flexibility. I have my sister, you know, Tammy, and I have my parents, and ministry is I love it. I can travel and still work my business right from my phone.
Wow.
Right from my phone. And so in the midst, if I get a phone call, someone a text message between traveling, I'm able to do that, and it doesn't inconvenience me. So it's the perfect, tool.
Yes. Plus you're in school.
Yes, perfect in school. So it's something and I'm doing it part time. A lot of people doing it full time, and I'm seeing the benefits of it. And the professional development, oh my God, I cannot, like you said, it provides training. as a teacher, because I taught for 15 years, the state will pay for me to go, and it's like $500 for the hotel, not including the workshop itself, plus the travel. I get that for free.
Wow.
The professional development, at any time I can go. They have book club, which I can say I'm not a part of, but the book club is available. It is available to me in the event that I get ready to start. I have book club. There's and this every Monday we have book club. Anywhere I can go online at any time, Monday through Friday. Corporate has things that are going on. Our local organization have things that are going on.
Wow.
And I can get people in front of the information. I don't have to do the presentation, as you can see earlier.
Something you don't want to do.
Yes, exactly. And so for people that are shy, because believe it or not, I do have a shy side. There are times I don't want to get in front of people. I don't have to know all the answers because the company has already provided those resources for me. I can send a video, and they can explain it better anyway. So anyone can send a text message. People that are on social media, Facebook is there. The platform is there. The issue is, are you willing to invest in the time? I know as an educator, and I want to slow down. I'm going so fast. As an educator, I was working anywhere between 50 and 60 hours. Plus bringing the paperwork home.
More hours after.
Yes.
I understand,
and so,
trust me.
when I realized the magnitude, what I was investing in somebody else's time, and as teachers, we only got a raise probably twice since I've been teaching. That's 15 years.
That's true. With
this business, I get paid and promoted at the same time. And it's on a daily basis. If I sign a membership up, I'm going to, by midnight, that ding you get, it's coming into my account.
Oh, see, that we love the ding.
So, but it depends on the individual, because some people are making $1,000 a day. Some people are making $50,000 an hour. It depends on where you are, your market. Yes,
yeah. How you want to push yourself.
Yes, it all depends on how you want to push yourself. And so I received the bonuses, 2 or 3 bonuses he's talking about. I'm working towards, because I need to pay for that. I mean, I'm paying for school out of pocket. So it's important that I get the membership. Yes, that I get those bonuses. And so the company is there for you, and the simple process that it says is really as 1, 2, 3. You introduce some people. You send them you can send them, get them to a live Zoom, or you can send them a video. And after that, if they want to move forward, get them on a 3-way call. Again, I don't know all the answers. So
you have someone that helps you.
I have someone that's there. I have a supervisor, someone that has been assigned to me. And I am grateful, because God knew everyone couldn't deal with my personality. Honestly, being transparent. Being transparent. So, it's amazing. It is just because I'm never in the world. I'm, West Coast individual, and I'm over here on the East Coast. We, logically speaking, that's why I knew it was God. Only God could orchestrate something that smooth. That's why I'm able to be. And not only that, I have 10 of him I can access.
So not just the one person.
Yes, I have 10 of, and we're talking about millionaires.
Wow.
That I have access to.
So, I mean, the good thing about the fact that if someone wanted to be in your position, be the representative, is and you're scared, you're nervous, and you're confused about what's going on, is that you can actually access someone that can give you the information you need.
Yeah.
To go from there, and you can still grow your business. You can still do things you need to do, still have your job or go to school, but you have that backbone. Yeah. So I mean, this is a win-win for anybody.
Normally, my work schedule when it comes to my business, I set aside this logical, this I can be productive. 10 hours I've dedicated to me working my business that I have in my schedule right now.
So you do that for the week, like
for the week,
10 hours.
Yes, 10 hours a week, and that what it looks like. I'm there just in case I get tired, because I study 4 hours, maybe 4 to 8 hours a day. So take my 30-minute break. I pull out my phone. I send out videos. I send out correspondence. I follow up with people. That's done in 30 minutes. While you standing in line at Walmart, you just and
you can do it from your phone.
You can do it from your phone.
So you're thinking. So the person that might be thinking, I don't have the time to actually start a business or to start another business, can understand that everything can be done from
your phone. Yeah.
So at any given time, don't do it in church though, because if you get Prophetess White Shirt, she ain't gonna let you.
but yeah, oh God forgive me. Hello, Apostle Richard White. Hello, Prophetess Lucinda White. Thank you so much for your awesome leadership. I love you. But yes, back to
But you know you can't do it in their church.
But it is amazing. Like I said, and the issue is people. That is the only element, because we have a saying in our network, people. And what that basically means is you can show people what's available to them. They can see it. They can need the service, but they're still they'll walk away from it. And it's heartbreaking. The people that need it the most, we walk away from it. So it's just that we have to deal with. And that's why I am making sure there are a lot of people around in this area, and they don't share it, because I know when I started calling my family, because they asked you to create a list. I spoke to probably 3-4 members. I have an aunt that's had this membership for over 15 years.
Oh wow.
And she didn't share it with the family. So it's just that close. I have an aunt. I have an aunt that lives in Michigan, where he's not but Kalamazoo. They've had it for 20 years.
Wow.
Never shared it with. And I have a cousin that are twins. One of the twins have had it for 15 years. The sister just signed up with me in February.
Wow. So she didn't even tell the twin?
But that she knew, she just decided not to. But
okay.
But then the issue I have is, just like him, why nobody shared with me. And I have an aunt that's local 15 years.
Exactly.
And you didn't share this with the family.
Beneficial to everybody.
Yes. So my family doesn't have a choice. I get on their nerves at least 3 or 4. Yeah, they don't have a choice.
It's a good thing though.
Yes. So, but you have to know your audience. You have to know your strengths. And again, the company allows you to grow.
Yeah.
And I don't have to know the answers. I just have to know the expert.
But that's good. Because what you just said should be an eye-opener for everyone, because you're not willing to share simple information. That's something that could have helped the whole generation of children. You don't know how many of your nieces, nephews, cousins might have been in trouble and you didn't even know, because we don't talk to each other like we should. And the pandemic caused everybody to get on the phone and get on Facebook because you had nothing to do. But imagine all those 15 years that person in your family didn't mention it, of how many people could have been blessed by the benefit of knowing. So, you telling people is a good thing, and I'm glad you came here to do this webinar and do get the webinar going and going to the churches. And maybe this churches, think about this. If your members are financially sound, if their health and their wills are financially done, if they have a peace of mind. Sometimes we tell people that you should always have faith and you shouldn't worry, but we don't give them the foundation to not worry. Yeah, we know that God is there, but people don't think about God consistently. They think about what they can see, what they can feel, and if they know those things are done, they can get some kind of peace of mind. So maybe you need to be trying to get Ms. Moore into your church to give this information to your members. This is important. This is something that I think churches have gotten away from, because if we think back from the civil rights movements and stuff, where everything was done in the churches, or even during slavery time, when people worked together and through the church to build the community, we have to bring more things back to the churches.
Yes, I'm glad you're saying that. That brings up a personal testimony of mine. When I probably back in, I want to say August or September, one of the ladies at our church, she's a cancer survivor, and we thank God for that. She came to me and wanted to know about, and this is a testimony that I share when I am speaking on our platforms, is the power of our service. She wanted to make sure in the event something happens, she has this in place.
Wow.
And that is powerful for me, and it was done for free.
Wow.
It was done for free. That is the power of the services, and it is our outreach that we do, and it is all about outreach for us. And of course, we get paid on the side. Of course, that's a part of it. But at the heart of it is what we do for people. Is how we impact lives, and that's why I've stayed with the company. That's why I continue to grow and educate. It's all about. It's not so like it's what this is the perspective that I always try to let people know, It's not about what I'm trying to sell you. I'm trying to let you in on something. I'm letting you in on what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's up to you to walk through the door.
Wow. See, if any of you actually know Ms. Moore, you know that her whole being is helping others. So when we come back on this break, we're going to discuss how you can contact her, get the information you need, invite her to your social clubs or to your churches or to any event that you might be having where she can help many of your members to get to the point where they need to be, where they can get this information about LegalShield and about the information that's dealing with your credit and your finances as well. So we'll be right back after these messages. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Miss Tiffany Moore, and she has told you some information about what you can do. Like you heard in our other episode of My God My Biz, of how it can help you for your family and for your business. But Miss Tiffany is here. She's here in the Black Belt area, and you might be wondering, and you might have got the inkling of how can I start this business, and you're like, no, I can't do this. You might be, some of you religious people, Christians, and I say it like that, don't feel like I'm not, I am, but you're thinking like Moses, I gotta stutter, I can't do this. Well, boo, you ain't gotta do all the talking. You can have your staff right there waiting for you. All you gotta do is call them and say, I need y'all to help me with this person I'm trying to sign up as a customer or as a person I'm trying to sign up as a representative. And that's what Miss Tiffany said she's been doing. You have been using your lifeline, literally using a lifeline to get people signed up, or to and see, you just has me wanting to sign up. I'm getting ready to sign up because I realize in the industry that I'm in, business-wise and different things, that you have people who do not have your best interest at heart, and they will act like they're your friends. They're the biggest snakes in the world. And they will come behind you and mess you up. But to have, like Mr. Murph said, he was driving in the car, but he was cool and calm and collect because he knew he had LegalShield. So I mean, I want to go back somewhere and film and be like, Miss Tiffany, I was good because I had LifeShield. I had LegalShield.
Yes, it shields your life. You're right.
Well, yeah, it's like my life, because that's dealing with business. It is my life, like you said. So give us some information on how they can, pull in someone. Like, what do they need to do?
Oh, well, it's, again, our system is very simple. Basically, you get in front of the information through a live Zoom, which is tonight. We'll have it zoom.murphmedia.com at 6 p.m. You can join that webinar, and we'll be going over that. We're looking to recruit more associates, more people on our team. We call them family members because here at LegalShield, we are a family. So more family members to get the business out, our outreach ministry that we are doing to empower our community. And the other reason, you can also contact me at tiffany.moore2014@gmail.com. Shoot me your email, or you can text me at area code 256-541-0647. Say, give me a thumbs up. I'm ready to move forward. And if, you can let me know, hey, I'm interested in it right now. It's not financially sound for me, but can you put me on your update list? Or if you have people that you want to refer, give them my information, as well as I'm working closely with my sister here on OnPoint Network. We are partnering because we want to continue to get this out. It is our goal as starting out, leading into the new year. We're going to be looking to do wheel workshops because we want to make sure these family members have these information in places for small businesses. I cannot express how excited the time is now for you. If you wanted someone like me, you wanted your time back, you wanted the time with your family, this is the perfect business for you. It's not for everyone, but if you believe in leverage income, you believe in residual income, leaving the legacy of your family, this is a good platform for you to do that. And I will be definitely sharing that information about how you can get that started as your own personal business. This is my business, but it's also my mission because I want to make sure that people know about the service that we have available.
See, I like several things that you just said. The residual income, because even as a business owner, I try to have multiple residual incomes because I don't want my business to take all of my time, and I want to be able to take that residual income to invest in someone else to work for me so I can have more time. But there's no point of working 24/7 for someone else to come in and work for yourself 24/7 and you don't have time. So this is a good residual income from you because you're able to go to do ministry and you're able to go to school and do other things and do this business.
And run my business, yes. And one thing I did forgot to mention earlier, instead it was prepaid legal. I started in 2005 and it didn't work because I didn't have the proper support, and the company didn't necessarily changes that it needed to make. And when we introduced to it back again at the beginning of the year, I love what I saw because of the networking that's available. And it empowers individuals, it empowers companies, and that's why I'm here for years to come. And you mentioned something very interesting that you said about you have to, because the Bible talks about 7 streams of income. LegalShield, you afford you 4 ways to do that. And of course, you want to learn more about those 4 ways of earning those income. Tune in tonight at 6 p.m.
Well, see, she done brought the Bible to some of y'all. I like that. I really appreciate the fact that you're willing to help others. Remember those words, ladies and gentlemen. Helping others will help you. And some of you might have already been with LegalShield. Like she said, you were with what it was called before. Prepaid legal, and it wasn't working for you then, but they evolved, they improved. And some of you right now are looking at some of these small businesses who have just started. They don't know everything about business. So you might be saying, I'm not going back to them. But it's beautiful how she went back to this company as they evolved and improved what they were doing. So don't give up on that small business that might not be doing what they're doing. Encourage them to come to LegalShield and get some help and get the things they need. Check out the webinar tonight and go through that. And we're going to come back and we're going to close out Miss Tiffany and find out how the faith has moved her into this business. We'll be right back.
We were made to be together through adversity. So I felt the need to let you know that you're
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Miss Tiffany Moore, and she has been giving you some great information of those of you who might be scared, nervous to start everything out. You might have been with the company before when they were paid legal, and you were like, no, they weren't good. But now they evolved to a new company, pretty much what they're now doing more service than they were before. They're helping individuals, they're helping businesses, and if you're the type of person who wants to see people grow, this company is for you. And even if you don't want to be a person as a representative, you need to look in as being a person who receives the service, because the amount is how much a month?
It varies based on the family
Okay.
plan and the individual, and so it varies. Right now, we do have for a new associate coming in. Our promotions we're doing is the business bundle. You coming in at $50, and then you will have your membership plan of $64.90. So it's $114 to sign up now, which you only pay that $50 one time, and that business, your book of business, is yours for a lifetime,
Wow.
as long as you keep your membership.
So see,
It's $50. Yeah.
easy to start, ladies and gentlemen. So you need to make sure you check this out and tune into the webinar tonight that she's going to give you more information about. And she's also going to be at
Fire Brands for Christ Ministries.
on Sunday, giving out more information along with Mr. C.A. Murph. So you'll have the professional person that she says she's depending on, plus her. Cause she act like she knows everything. She's just kind of nervous about it, but that's okay. Sometimes you need a little backbone to have you. So give us the quick synopsis of how the faith in you has grown you to where you are now.
We have this thing our pastors they teach to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. And this journey has brought me to that platform. I have the health, I have the wisdom. Now God is transitioning me to get the wealth. And this is a vehicle that I'm using to get that wealth.
Wow.
Because of God intends for us to prosper and be in good health even as our souls prosper. And I love the vision that they have for that.
So ladies and gentlemen, you hear it. You have the faith, you can get the wealth. I want you to make sure you watch these and share them with your family and friends. Thank you for tuning in to My God My Biz.